Hey, folks, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley, Million Dollar Virgin. I know I'm recording videos over and over again today here. I was just working out, and I thought about something. And everybody that's watching this video right now, I want you to write this down. It's important. Don't forget about the grass. Okay? Let me say that one more time. I just got back from California, and I'm getting ready to go to Turks and Caicos with the kiddos. We're taking our spring break out of town here, and I was thinking about something. Don't forget about the grass. And let me show you something here. You know, I'm out in the neighborhood here. You see here where I'll be building my huge home here, and you see this grass here. This grass is important, and let me tell you why. And I'm sure a lot of people are suffering from this because you're forgetting about the grass. It's so easy to forget about the first sale in your business. It's so easy to forget about when you didn't have a job and you were blessed with a job. It's so easy to forget about when you wasn't in a relationship, begging, praying for a relationship, and upset that your relationship is not going the way that you want. It's very easy to forget about the importance of a vehicle, your car that you have, or a home that you may live in. It's easy to forget about those things. You know, I was just thinking about it because earlier today, you know, our goal right now in my company is to do $1 million per month in sales. I mean, not in sales, in net revenue, not gross, in net revenue. And, you know, I thought about it for a second. I'm like, Wesley, you upset right now because you're not making $1 million a month? You may look at me crazy. You say, are you crazy? Let me slap you, Wesley. You know, I'm upset about that I have not reached $1 million in sales or $1 million in net revenue. And you got people out there not even making $2,000 a month. So I started to think back, and I want you to think about something, all right? I know right now you want your business to grow. You want things to start happening in your business to the point that you can leave your job and be able to have some freedom. I know this for sure. But I want you to think about 1 second, I want you to think about when you got that first sale in your business. And I want you to think about how does that feel? How did that feel when you got your first sale? I want you to think about when you didn't have a website at all. You remember that time? You didn't even have a website up, and you worked your ass off, you worked your butt off, and now you had a website. I want you to think about when you had no videos on YouTube, no videos on Facebook. And now you have several videos on YouTube and on Facebook. I want you to think about the time that when you didn't have a vehicle, you didn't have a car. Just think about it for a second. You were praying for God for a car. Or when you didn't have a house, you were staying in an apartment and you were blessed with a house. The point of this video is don't forget the grass. Don't forget where you started. And don't forget to appreciate those things that got you to where you were. And guys, I was thinking about, you know, my business, my life, everything that I did up to the point that I am now. And I'm so proud of myself. And you should be proud of yourself as well. You know, I remember recording videos on YouTube when I wasn't even making $1,000 a month. I would record 5, 10 videos every single day. I remember no views. And I remember how much I felt when people started to watch my videos. I remember when I built my first website, praying that someone would come visit and buy it. Right? You remember doing that? Searching, how do I get traffic? How do I get traffic? How do I get people to come to my website? And I remember getting that first sale. I remember how amazing it felt. It was $7. And I felt so good. I was like, man, that was amazing. The point is this. Reflect. Don't forget about the grass. Don't forget about See, right now, I'm looking at, and this is when I'm going to build a $5 million home. And I already see it, right? I already see the home. I see the moving room. I see the pool. I see the high ceilings. I see the in and outside kitchen. I see the beautiful glass doors in the back. I see all that. But I can't forget about the grass. Okay? I can't forget about where I started, which is now. See, I can't forget about visualizing. I can't forget about the time I'm applying for the loan and get declined for the loan. I can't forget about the blueprints not working, going back and forth with the people. It's the same thing in life, the same thing in business, guys. But see, right now, I don't want you to forget about what you're going through right now. Don't forget about it. And don't forget to pat yourself on the back and say, God damn, I'm doing a great job. You got people in life right now, they're not even close to where you are today. You got people out there that can't quit their jobs. You already quit your job. You got people today, they keep telling themselves that they don't have time for a business. You're working your business and you're working your job. Does that make sense? You got people out there today. They're trying to get their first sale online or offline in their business. You got people today that are trying to be profitable. And you may be already profitable. What I'm telling you, don't forget about the grass. Don't forget about the things that got you to where you are today. That makes sense? This grass is the foundation of something that's going to be miraculous. The grassroots that's in your life right now, that's your foundation. Some of you guys are building your foundation right now, right? Putting out the content, creating videos, right? Going to the meetings, networking with people, right? Building the websites. You're doing that right now, right? Some of you guys are believing, you're meditating, you're visualizing, you go every day, right? That's the grass. Because the foundation, right? The foundation has to be steady. It has to be stable. And what I'm telling you, in whatever you're doing in life, it doesn't matter if it's business, your relationship, your health, don't forget to pat yourself on the back or to give yourself a thumbs up or to give yourself, I'm proud of you. And I'm talking to you. I'm proud of you. Don't forget to acknowledge yourself. Don't forget to say, I'm doing a great job. I'm going to do more. Like I tell myself, Wesley, you're not making $1 million a month, but you will be. It's coming. But I appreciate and I'm thankful for the first sale. I'm thankful for when I was working hard, believing in myself when no one else believed in me in my small apartment. I'm thankful that I kept going. I'm thankful that I kept putting things on my wall. Right? Beaches, cars, vacations. When everybody would come to my house and thought I was silly. I'm thankful that I would put money around my room, around my small apartment. When people would come over, they thought I was crazy. I'm thankful that I used to go to dealerships. I could not afford the car at the time. And I remember dreaming, sitting in cars that wasn't mine at that time to now drive the cars of my dream. Today I'm in a Maserati. I'm thankful that I created the vision boards. I remember with me and my daughter's 12 years old, and me and her will create these vision boards. It took us 2 hours. We'll cut them out and say, baby, one day we're going to go to Jamaica, we're going to go to Hawaii, we're going to go to Turks and Caicos, baby. I'm telling you, it's going to happen one day. And I remember me and my baby doing it together. And now in 2 days, we're going to Turks and Caicos. Going to a beautiful resort out there. Going to get massages on the beach. Going to be treated like kings and queens. Me and my kids, my kiddos. I remember all that. I remember recording 200 YouTube videos and no one watched one. I remember creating over 15 websites, spending thousands of dollars and making no money. I remember meditating, getting tired meditating, getting tired, visualizing all the time. And saying, when is it going to happen? I remember doing that, but I kept going. I remember telling myself, I'm a winner. I'm the best. I remember the videos I used to slap my chest. This is Wesley Virgin, your master motivator, master virtual trainer, every single day. Believing that one day that those thoughts and those feelings that were inside of me will materialize. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for when I couldn't wear glasses like these. These are 1,000 pair of glasses, $1,000 pair here. I couldn't afford glasses. And now I can wear my Tom Fords to the gym. I remember having one pair of shoes. I just couldn't afford to buy them at the time because I was working on my business. And now I have over $100,000 worth of shoes right now in my closet, over 100 pair. What I'm saying is this, guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the likes. I want you to look deep inside of you, and I want you to do not forget about the grass. Don't forget to acknowledge your accomplishments. Don't forget the times when you didn't have the master degree, the bachelor degree, and you were so proud when you got it. Don't forget when you got the high school diploma. Don't forget when you got the job that you was praying to God, said, God, I need this job. And you got it, and you were happy. You told everybody I got the job. Don't forget when you signed the lease to the house. Don't forget when you signed the contract. Don't forget when they approved you for the loan. And how happy you felt. I want you to think about that right now. Don't forget it. Because it's easy to forget. It's easy to feel entitled in this world. It's easy. I recorded this video because I was thinking, I was reflecting in my life, and I do this several times a month where I reflect on some of the things that I've done that I'm happy about, that put myself in that state of mind to receive more, that I know more is coming. But I want you to never, remember this, never forget, man. Don't forget the grass. If anything, if you don't get anything from this video, I say this from my heart, don't forget about the grass, man. Don't forget about, I know some of you guys are making $100 a day, $500 a day, $5,000, $10,000 a day. But man, I remember when I was begging and hoping and praying to make $100 a day in my business. I remember how I felt when I did it. I remember going to Canada, man, and I remember meeting this guy that was making $5,000 a day, and I wasn't even making $100 a day. And I was like, man, how does that feel? I used to ask, it was like unimaginable. I just couldn't believe someone was actually doing that. Right? But I'm thankful that I had the chance to meet someone that was doing it, because what it did for my belief was amazing. This is why I encourage you to keep watching my videos. If you trust me, I ask you to keep watching these videos. Repetition is the mother of skill, because every video I create, I believe it's increasing your belief in you. See, I already believe in you. I already understand that you have the abilities to do whatever you want out of life. But sometimes in life, people have to believe in you until your belief kicks in. And for you to do that, you have to keep watching the material. Right? You got to go to the website, wesleyvirgin.com. Why? Because it's available. See, in this day and time, it's no reason why we should be struggling for 5 and 10 years and 15 years trying to make something work. There's no reason to continue to struggle. Just struggle in pain and frustration trying to make $1. Videos like this is why I show you my cars, my Maserati. That's why houses, and I show you the property where I'll build my home. Why? Because one day you're gonna do it. I'm no better than you. One day you're going to look at these videos and you're going to look back at your life a year or 2 years from now, and you're going to have what I have, if not more, and you're going to remember these times. You're going to remember today. I don't know where you are in your life. I have no idea. Most people that watch my videos, they want to be a fucking millionaire, and I appreciate that. Most people that watch my videos, they want to be free. They want to be able to live their life to their highest ability. And what I'm telling you, you will. I'm telling you from my experience, from my heart, it will happen. You have to just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, man. I'm telling you. You know, I'm glad I recorded this video today because I think it's going to touch somebody that's struggling right now, or give someone a renewing of their faith in themselves and the process that they're working towards to get to the freedom that they desire. I'm telling you, don't forget the grass. Thank God for the grass. Be grateful for the grass. Spend some time, reflect today. If you're watching this video, it doesn't matter if you're watching it now or years from now. Reflect on some of the things that you have done well in your life. Reflect on your accomplishments. Reflect on everything that you are excited about, that maybe you're forgotten about. Go in your office, look at the plaques, look at the trophies, look at the degrees, right? Look at the jobs that you've had. Look at the business that you have created. Look at the sales you have generated. And like, I mean, I think back in my life, man, for the last 2 years, I've generated over, total sale, maybe over $60 million. Damn. From one website. From one website. $60 million. That's gross. All right? That's gross. I did that. Me, Wesley Virgin, did that. Wow. I'm not even 40 years old yet. I'll be a billionaire before I hit the age of 40. Damn. I appreciate it. I'm happy. Good job, Wesley. You got to do the same thing. All I want you to do is, before I close this video, after you share and like this video, if you choose to, think about your successes. Think about the previous things you have done that got you to where you are today. And watch how that will put you in a state of positivity, and it will push you faster towards your dream and towards your goal. Hey guys, much love. Thanks for sharing this out. Thanks for visiting wesleyvirgin.com. Much love. Live with passion. Later.